Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is in the news again, this time because of a tweet that she sent towards Donald Trump. We're going to need a copy of the president's tax returns from 2013 to 2018. And then the president, no, I'm under audit. And then she, we didn't ask you, is the way that went. If I can find a graphic of it, I'll throw it up on the screen. So effectively what she's doing here is just memeing at him. But the reality is that they should just take his tax returns. What the fuck do I care if he's under audit? I don't care. I want to see him. So show us the tax returns. Same thing as this Mueller report. And this, we're going to hide the information about what health plan, this great health plan that we're going to materialize out of fucking nowhere after the election. You can't see that yet. You can't see the Mueller report, and you can't see my taxes. But you have to believe that I'm squeaky clean on my taxes, there was no collusion, and I've got great health care stored up for you. But if you want to take a look at it, you're a fucking libtard. That's where we're at? Go fuck yourself. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. So Cortez, 100% right on this issue. Trump absolutely is not the final arbiter on what documents Congress wants to subpoena. So, and then this other article from this the wonderfully named Crooks and Liars is pointing out that you have former House Speaker Paul Ryan trying to give Cortez advice on how to govern. And he's a piece of shit. He's a supply-side economic fanboy and has pretty much done nothing but try and maintain status quo structures of power for the last, 7 or 8 years. He can fuck himself. What do you got to say on this one, Mike?
Yeah, thankfully, Ryan's retired. But AOC, she's 100% right. The Congress can just take those tax returns.
When did he go out of office?
Recently.
Relatively recent.
Yeah, it was recently. I think it might have been this last election cycle. Regardless, the Congress, there's some minutia in some tax law somewhere I read. I could pull it all up, but it's boring law crap. There's committees in Congress. They can just say, give us your tax records because we need them. And the IRS just gives them over. And Trump doesn't need to know that it's happened. The individuals under investigation don't need to know. He doesn't get a choice in it because it's one branch of the government telling the other branch, we need these records. So as far as Ocasio is concerned, she's 100% right. We didn't ask and we don't have to. Last I heard, they were in the process of that request. I don't know why it would take so long, but I mean, it is tax season, so who knows? And I mean, it's the giant bureaucracy of the government. But either way, fuck him, fuck Trump. Give us the records. I want to see it.
Yeah, I am tired of being told that I'm supposed to believe something with no evidence. Did they think we're in church? Because we're not in fucking church, and I want to see the actual proof. We're not talking about the whale and the fucking ark here and whether or not we're going to believe shit that you say just because you said it. I want to see the paperwork on this shit. Let's see it.
Yeah, and not only let's see it, but I mean, assuming his tax report isn't like mine, his tax returns and all that is probably many pages long because of his businesses and stuff. Don't give me this redacted bullshit either. Give me the full record. There's all this crap about the Senate hearings with the Mueller report. The Senate hearings, we have to redact some of this because it's classified. Fuck that. I believe in the freedom of information. I just fuck him because if you allow them to redact anything, you're never ever going to know, do we have the truth? Because they could just blot it out. Tax returns, all of it. Fuck him. It should all be on the public record. It should all be above board because he represents us as a nation to the world, like it or not. And we need to know that this person is above reproach. Period. It doesn't matter what he says. Oh, you got to trust me. It's going to be huge. Fuck you. I don't know who the hell you are because you hide anything pertinent. So, yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah, anything that we actually ask for that would be constituted that would constitute proof that would begin to change my mind, there's always some shady-ass reason that they don't want me to see it. So, would that type of an attitude work in any other situation?
Well, yeah, And what's worse is he says his reasoning for the tax returns, when I think about it, is I'm under audit. Like, then yeah, I want to see them. Like, what the fuck are you being audited for? Like, am I crazy?
I don't know exactly what reasons that somebody that makes that much money might be audited. The pertinent fact is that I'm not going to buy the Mueller report without seeing it. I do want to see his tax returns because the antics that have surrounded it alone indicate that there's something shady going on. And Cortez continues to just be absolutely in control. And they're scared of her. And they should be.
She may have made a misstep here or a misstep there. I mean, she's fucking human. And the Republicans are hunting for something to nail her on. They're just nitpicking every little thing so that they can hopefully tear her down and make her illegitimate. And I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to buy it. I think what we need is more Congress people who are like her, who are not going to stay silent, who are not going to be stopped, who are going to be, vociferous and blatant and crass or whatever else they need to be to get their message through, to get, their voice heard and not be just shoved down and buried under this white old male bureaucracy. So I'm all for her. I mean, I'm a fan so far.
Yeah, I mean, we'll follow up on this if anything more comes up. Obviously, we'll be talking about the Mueller report and Trump's tax returns as those stories develop from here on out. But at least for today, great tweet by Cortez. I was pleased to see it, and we need more people like her and less people like trash monster Paul Ryan.